Nothing would please me more than to say that the new standard is here, but we all know better. Let's go. Geeks, what's poppin'? Avengers, 60 years of Earth's mightiest heroes. We've got comic book Black Widow on the new super articulated female body. Let's check it out. You know the logo? She comes packing some accessories. Now, we've seen all this before, except in different colors, variations. She's got 2 extra fists, she's got 2 trigger fingers, she's got 2 hand pistols, smoke effects, Widow's Bite effects for her wrists, Widow's Bite after effects with smoke coming out of them, and then for the gun, you got blast effects and smoke effects too. She comes with 2 heads. I already see which head I think I'm going to use. All right, there are the accessories laid to bear for you. As you can see, my Widow's Bite blast effects come bent to high hell, and no bueno. This pistol with a silencer on it, silencer is not removable. Actually, let me try again. I think I almost broke it. Doesn't seem to be removable. Could be wrong, but I'm risk averse. Now, of the 3 head sculpt, I'm thinking the one that I have on the body now is the one I'm going to roll with it, like it the best. This is really 90s, and this one, even though I've seen this hairstyle before in the comic books, really doesn't say Black Widow to me, so I'm rolling with this one. They all look good. They all have a wash. You do lose some articulation with the long hair in the back, but I'm going to sacrifice it. So she is pretty good looking. They almost nailed this fleshy chest area that they always have a problem with, this open zipper on her. But we've got butterfly joints. We've got double jointed pinless elbows. We got double jointed pinless knees. We've got proportional thighs. We've got a butt that doesn't have that gap in there like a lot of the female bodies do. She's got good wide feet for balance. She stands up right away when you put her down. You don't got to do any muss or fuss. Boom, balance. She got an upper torso rocker. And then she has this really low down abdominal crunch. I might even call it a pelvic crunch. It is way, way down here. Thigh cuts, no boot cuts. Good looking. All right, so for this long hair head, you will get your 360, even though you got to muss and fuss with it a little bit. You do get your slight tilt left, slight tilt right. Awesome range looking down. Very little range looking up because of that long hair. And funny enough, with the short hair, you don't get much better looking up. That hair goes right up against the neck and that collar. So I thought you'd gain some here, but not really. Arms get up yay high, looking good. Huggy, huggy, nice and snuggy. Get caught in the widow's web, baby. Wingspan, sick. It's amazing what butterfly joints can do for a figure. 360 at the shoulder, intermittent clicks. 360 at the bicep, nothing at the forearm. 360 at the wrist. Depending on which hand you use, you'll get either a horizontal or a vertical hinge in there. Double jointed pins elbows, giving you way, way, way more range than 90 degrees. Upper torso rocker does not give you a whole lot of crunch forward. Add in that groin joint. You got it. Steep. That's the Willy way back without the groin joint. Throw in the groin cruncher. I'm still trying to decide what to call it. And that's what you get. Upper torso rocker lets you lean with it, rock with it, and roll with it. Also get a 360, intermittent clicks there, strong. No turn at the waist, of course, because you got that joint there. 360 at the thigh, no intermittent clicks. No boot cut, disappointment. 360 at the foot. Split range is disappointing. Here for that band damage though. Bend over is noise, you can iron a shirt on her back. Great range for those double jointed pinless knees. Kicks pretty good. Toe range excellent. Feet are on rockers. Belt is movable, has the Black Widow symbol on it. Not too many other fine details because she's wearing all black. She does have a chromed out zipper. She clocks in at just under 6 inches. Here she is compared to comic book based figures from this wave, both male and female. Alright, my gripes. Very few. Number 1, Hasbro needs to figure out a better way to pack accessories. My Widow's Bite should not come all bent up. This one is not that bad. This one, no bueno. Her gun hands, they don't grip the gun tight enough. Fell out on me like 3 or 4 times, so it needs to be a little bit tighter. I think she should have come with a gun holster on her leg in case you want to use one Widow's Bite, one gun, and you can have one on her leg instead of having to store it somewhere. Now for this new body. It is not perfect, but boy is it way better than anything we've gotten in the past for the most part. Love the addition of the crotch rocker. Of course, pinless joint should be standard. Articulation is pretty good. I wish we got a better split, but man, Hasbro, thank you. Thank you for giving us a decent female body. And I say decent just because anything we get over what we had is phenomenal. Oh, I forgot about the butterfly joints. That makes a huge difference. Now, one thing I will say, I'm not going to get ahead of myself and get all excited. I'm not going to call this a new standard. Like we saw with the male bodies, they introduced the pinless knees. We still don't even have those in half the figures that are released. They introduced the Vulcan body. We still don't get that in all the cases where we should. Probably not even in a third. We see it every once in a while. So this body, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see it again this year. Now I'd have to check through the rest of the figures they announced recently. Maybe it's in one of them, but even if we do see it, it's not going to be in the majority of female figures. So if we see it once or twice this year, I will be utterly shocked. We are in 2023. This probably won't be the standard for females this size that fit it for at least another 3 years, which is sad to say. But again, I'm glad we got it. Maybe we'll see it once in a while. If you haven't picked this up, it has started showing up in Target stores on the East Coast. I know it was showing up in California as far back as about 2 weeks ago. I walked into my local Target today to get my eyes tested, walked in the toy section, and it just happened to be sitting there, just one. So I grabbed it and canceled my pre-order. So if you haven't gotten it yet, start looking for it. Save with that red card if you have it. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. As always, sound off in the comments and share a link with a friend that loves the plastic like we do. Thanks for all the support. Trying to get myself together and get back on a regular cadence. Thank you for all the well wishes in the comments. I'm holding it together. Till next time, Black Widow's out of here.